The FN4127-NIC is the network interface card. The FN4127-SLC is the dual SLC loop expander card. The FN-ETR is the enclosure trim ring for the panel, so if you flush mount your panel, we have a trim ring that we offer for that. We also have a trim ring we offer for the network annunciator. The FN-ACC accessory enclosure, the X187 programming cable, the S187 jacketed programming cable, the FN-ENC-BC enclosure back can, also available in red or charcoal. The FN4127-IO is a 16-channel input-output board. Each channel can be configured independently as an input or output point. It resides on the RS-45 slave line. The RS-45 slave line on the FireNet panel can support up to 32 4127-IO expansion boards. The I/O board can be installed in the panel or remotely up to 4,000 feet. The inputs and outputs are completely programmable and can be assigned to global functions and events. And the wiring is a simple 4-wire connection to the panel, 2 wires for the RS-45 comms, and 2 wires for auxiliary power. Since inputs and outputs are non-supervised, they are for secondary use only and not for primary initiation or notification. The most common application of the I/O board is for a LED graphic annunciator. Another new item for 9th edition is our FN-LCD-S serial annunciator. It has the same 320-character LCD display as the FireNet panel, the same controls as the panel. It has its own piezo sounder for event notification. It also resides on the RS-45 slave line. The RS-45 slave line supports up to 15 serial annunciators. The serial annunciator may be powered by the FireNet control panel or remotely with a 24-volt UL-listed power supply. The FN-LCD-N network annunciator also has a 320-character LCD display, also has the same controls as the FireNet. It's a true network node. Any or all panel events may be routed to the network annunciator. The network annunciator has a built-in RS-232 PC interface for programming with Loop Explorer. It has 4 onboard programmable Form C relays, each rated at 1 amp at 30 volts DC. It has its own RS-45 slave line for supporting up to 32 expansion devices. The network annunciator may be powered from the FireNet panel or remotely with a 24-volt supply. The FN-DAC digital alarm communicator is also new for 9th edition. This dialer supports contact ID and SIA reporting formats. It's UL listed for 9th edition. It's programmable from the front panel or by using Loop Explorer. This dialer is able to report by zone or by address. The FN-DAC supports remote upload, download, and diagnostic tools through a dial-up connection. Provides backup and duplicate reporting. It has programmable daily test report intervals. The FN-DAC requires Loop Explorer version 6.0 or later and a firmware of 3800 or later.